Let's supercharge your success. If you are wondering how people earn enough money with their VA businesses or as a freelancer, and you want to create a stable income online too, this video can help. I can help. Or if you already generating steady income from your VA business and want to bring it to the next level, you will see how the Content Repurposing University can get you there and is even easier and faster. Hi, I'm Agnes Bogardi. I'm a laptop lifestyle architect and online business manager and the founder of the Content Repurposing University. And during our time together, I'm going to outline how you can create a stable business too. But more importantly, I'm going to show you how to get there with a lot more ease. How does that sound? Let me know in the comments where you are at right now. And it's all because of the process I've developed behind the Content Repurposing University. Do you repurpose your content, guys? However, before we get to the details, let's take a step back. In order to create a stable online income, we got to understand where you are working from. So what is about chasing potential prospects that has you wanting more? And most importantly, why haven't you made the progress? You know you are capable of that, right? Here is a fact. Old habits stop people from getting what they want more than anything else. They keep you stuck, and it happens on a subconscious level, so you can't even control that. Let's face it, dealing with clients, being present and active in your own business on social media, and also running your family, your own life can be tough. But worse are the negative thoughts and doubts that creep in and day out, right? And if you've ever asked yourself, why would anyone work with me? It's okay. That's totally normal. We all been there. And to be honest, a lot of successful business owners have had these very thoughts. In fact, so did I. I remember all those sleepless nights, all those ups and downs, wondering if I had what it takes, or, should I just go back to 9 to 5 and commute 4 hours again? To make matters worse, it seemed like other people doubted me too. And if you know how it feels to have someone close question what's important to you, well, you know that it's tough, isn't it? Been there, done that, guys. When you just see in their eyes, they don't really believe you anymore. Then I realized something. I could let this become my truth and have it stop me from getting what I want. Or I could tap into all that energy and time I spend on worrying and just channel it so it gets me closer to my goals. Because where does worrying bring you? Worrying takes a lot of energy, doesn't it? It just drains you. How worn out it makes you feel. So the great news is, actually, if you feel this way, it's actually a good thing, right? It is a good thing. And once you switch that switch, then you are there. You've got all the strengths you need. You get all the energy. You just need to harness it from one place and use it in a better way. And nothing will make you feel better than taking actually action towards your goal, your reality, your dream. But what actions to take? Okay, I will share that in just a few moments. But before I get into that, let's look at the facts. Every year, there are people just like you and me who are successfully learning to create a stable income as a VA, as a freelancer, as a social media manager. In fact, there are more people today who do this than ever before. With all the information and tools and Google and resources out there and free information, it's never been easier. Now, I didn't say it's easy. Remember, old habits, these are not easy to change. But with what's available to us right now in this absolute best time to make this happen, especially if you are committed to know how to create a sustainable business. Have you tried already? How is it going? Because more importantly than that, that will let you have more time and more freedom. How will that feel? Isn't that why you got started in the first place? And think about having a community or other business owners who are on the same journey as you are, all committed to create their own version of laptop lifestyle, their own version of dream and reality. This is the opportunity we have today. And this is why I'm so passionate about this ready for you offer. I think you can hear it. You can use it in your own business and even resell it as a package to your clients once you are certified. And this is the reason why I created the Content Repurposing University. So you can get from A to B. If you are a new BV and you aren't sure how to get visible and what clients need, or how to package it, how to price it, or you are already generating steady income from your VA business, and you wanted to bring it to the next level, the Content University is something that can help you. So let's take a minute and talk about what is actually included in this Content Repurposing University, and how it can help you to create a stable income easier and even faster, as you can imagine. The program was specially designed for VAs, and it's structured to break this down step by step and to show you what to focus on to make big strides quickly. It's broken down into 6 modules, and you get one per week. It's 7, but you will see. During the time, I will walk you through the process, so you know exactly not just how to repurpose the content like a pro ninja, but also how to create a well-organized business around it, because that's sometimes, the biggest part. Without getting sidetracked by all the usual frustration, we will go through everything. Here is a quick overview or what you will learn in this Content Repurposing University. So on week 0, we will have our one-on-one call, so we can come up with your marketing strategy, finding your superpower, and create your personalized journey throughout the campus. It's a university, come on, play with me. Week 1 is about the content repurposing, the whole framework actually, so that you can get started mapping out your own content strategy, growth strategy, and have a good understanding how to educate the client, so you can do the same process with them too as soon as possible. So if you have already clients, then on week 1 we already will be going. On week 2 we start creating your own repurposed content, so you can start building your own visibility and the processes while you learn. On the week 3 is about the second part of the content repurposing process, so you know how to create the full-blown process from the basic resources, templates, processes, and get to do all the techie stuff and automation. That's on week 3, but don't worry. All the platforms and everything what I use and I recommend is drag and drop, copy paste. Easy. After that, we take a little break, 2 weeks actually, because of the holidays, and if you need to catch up, just let me know. This whole process is about you and your results. If we need an extra week, that's totally fine with me. I want really to provide you guys with everything what you need as a collective to get the best results out of that. And then in 2020, week 4, we start with about the promotion, so you can get out there as soon as possible and start promoting your newly learned skills with copy paste, fill in the blank templates, and whatever you else need, right? On week 5, we start selling and setting up your sales process and infrastructure, so you are ready to take the sales conversation and enroll people with ease. Nothing scary. I promise you will start enjoying it. I'm telling you, I kind of did as well. Week 6 is all about how to onboard your newly converted client and deliver your service so you get into the habit of using the project management tools like Trello and Forms to make your life easier and more automated. And on week 7, you have the option to get certified. That's why I said it's a little bit more than 6. So you can join our membership and have the option to mingle with potential clients who need the exact service you just learned. How is the content repurposing university is delivered, you might ask? As soon as you register, you will get access to my calendar and book the first session, the week 0 I just talked about, where we have that one-on-one call. We go through the details, as I mentioned, and your strategy and your superpower. And, I want to learn more about you and what you need. Then each module will be delivered A, via Zoom live calls, B, via the membership area where you can download your tools and access the links. We will have a Facebook group and we will hop on live Q&As as well. So you will get access to the summary of the actual week, the framework in advance, so you can see what is relevant to you and what is, what you're already good at. You maybe need just a glimpse and you are good to go to take the action steps. But I don't want you to go and dive and dig deep into the process alone. As I understand, it can be a little bit overwhelming, and I don't want that anything stops you. There is a logic behind the madness, guys. I promise. For the best result, I think dedicating 1-2 hours per week to go through the material is more than enough. I will do it in bite-sized pieces, so even if you have only 30 minutes or so, you can make a little bit of progress, or you can make a huge progress. Of course, the time it takes to implement, it varies depending on your ability and experience, but the good news is that you will have access to the final live material for life, actually, so you will be able to reference it whenever you need, and as many times as you would like to go back and tweak your stuff, and I will update that. You will be fully supported with live Q&As, with Zoom calls, as I mentioned. The Facebook group is there with the amazing community members, the other members, with Spy files, templates, copy-paste Trello boards, weekly feedback form, and I will hop on lives to cover everything what you guys need according to the feedback form. As this is the beta version, I really want you guys to get the results and that we can showcase in the future. So we are doing this together. I want you to be the top achiever in the group. Is the Content Repurposing University right for me, would you ask? Now, I feel really strong about this. The people who get the biggest benefit from the program are those that have a can-do attitude, a really good work ethic, love being challenged and learning new things, and are ready to invest in themselves. And to have a shortcut to their dream life business, they are ready to make what it takes. People, for example, like Gary Vee, who runs a 7-figure business, uses the similar method or exact same method. I'm 100% sure your client will need that too. If you see yourself as a professional who can say with confidence, yes, I'm a content repurposing ninja, I'm dedicated to this, and you once and for all want to change the dynamics in your business and grow it with ease, the Content Repurposing University is for you. Who shouldn't join? Before we go any further, let's also take an objective look at the program. Who won't do well with this material? It's not for anyone who just wants to kind of check things out, right? You can't kind of create a stable income. Getting these types of results take a commitment to succeed. Would you want to fly with a pilot who kind of knew how to fly? Or would you rather have a pilot who is committed to mastering the necessary skills he needs? It sounds like a silly example, but it's a perfect analogy, isn't it? The Content Repurposing University is for people who are committed doing what it takes to create their own version of laptop lifestyle. If the intention and the attitude isn't there, this isn't the program for you. Sorry. And it's the best not even to join. How else are you supported through this process? So if you are there that, as you've seen, I added some extra actual content additionally for the repurposing process, which are designed to make it even easier for you to get results. I'm all about helping you create an out-of-the-box promotable package that brings you the results the next level. Your success is my success, and I'm determined to make this as simple as possible for you guys. I've seen where people get stuck. I've developed these bonuses especially to answer the challenges, so you can bust through these roadblocks. The first one is called your marketing template. If you are struggling with post ideas, headlines, or how to put yourself out there, what to post and to get engagement and even sales, or you are not even putting content out there just yet because you are not sure what to share, this bonus will give you the clarity. And this is what you are after, copy paste methods, right? That's what I'm after, at least. Next, you are getting the no fear sales process. Have you ever wondered how people actually can sell straight on the discovery call? I'm telling you, I hated it. I could never ask for money. In this training, I will walk you through step by step how it's done. And after this, you will immediately know what to say, when to say. So prospects, don't hesitate. They are just all in right now, right then. Finally, you are going to get the client onboarding package. We can work on the naming, guys. If you are struggling to get all the details you need to get started with a project or with a task when you are onboarding your client, in this training, you will be able to copy my onboarding form, my Trello board, so you can onboard clients with ease and style. You will know what information they need to send you, and it's semi-automated. These 3 additional topics were designed with you in mind, and especially thank you for all of you who took my survey or the time, to hop on the call with me. I really appreciate that you are a part of this journey, so others can have the extra help above. And what's already in the content repurposing process is to overcome your biggest challenges, what VAs actually face, and the additional ones are for you there to make it even easier. So everything was intentionally created to help you do it with ease and faster. Speaking of intentions, I have intentionally included 100% money back guarantee, guys. I know the program I put together works. And truly hope you will see the results as well. I promise to do everything in my power to make it happen for you guys. As I mentioned, your results are my results. But I also know there is a lot of good to be true, too good to be true, fly-by-night promotions online. So you want to be careful to choose who you learn from. And that's why I included this guarantee. Try the Content Repurposing University. If it's not everything I say it is, and you don't feel like, I delivered, ask for a refund. You will find a full description of the guarantee on the registration page. But if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. By now, you have seen that the program itself is jam-packed with knowledge and action, and it saves you lots of time. But you have obviously other alternatives. So let's talk about that. What would it cost you if you were to try to figure out by yourself? If you would need to come up with all the infrastructure, the templates on Trello, the forms by yourself? And even worse, what would it cost you if you did nothing at all? If you stay stuck wondering how people actually do this and earn money as a VA, stable money, where you are just getting by. There is another way, guys. And when you add up all the hours you would spend trying to do it alone, not to mention obviously the frustration not getting where you want to be actually as quickly as you're supposed to, well, you deserve to take the easiest and fastest route so you can finally create the business of your dreams. And the way to get there is the Content Repurposing University. The investment is $497. I do offer a payment plan, which would make it 2 times 297, 297. If you are watching this actually before the 20th of November, I offer a quick action taker bonus to become a founding member. I'm so excited about that. That's so cool. Which would make the cost $347. And you will get a lifetime access if you certify at the end, week 7, to the membership community, where you will have the chance to meet entrepreneurs who need the exact same service. So the founding member, the 347 offer ends on the night of November the 19th. So message me for payment plans. We figure out something. I already have something on the page. I don't want that something stays in your way. To make the progress you want in your life, you've got to break your old habits. The way you are going to do that is by investing in this program. I will walk you through the entire process, step by step, so you can create a stable foundation for your business with this package. If you follow what I will show you, you will make progress, and that's why I guarantee it. The original beta registration period will be closing on the 22nd of November. I think that's a Friday. I do this so I can cater to all the newbies before we get started. I mentioned we will have the calls. It's similar to a college class. Once the registration period is complete, everyone begins the class together. And I make myself available to support you in all the level I can. If it was open all the time, it would get confusing and complicated trying to support people who are what you are going through or different parts of the program. So I thought it just makes so sense. So the deadline to register is, as a founding member, is midnight EST, 19th of November. It's $347. Plus, if you are graduating, you get the lifetime access for free for the membership where clients hang out. And the general beta closes on the 27th of November, Friday, midnight EST. And you look at to make the decision, just do it. If you are feeling overwhelmed with wondering how people, do it by themselves, or you are struggling to bring it to the next level, bring your business to the next level, this is totally normal. For most of us, the biggest challenge is trying to manage all this on the top of all the other responsibilities we have, isn't it? Life is an ongoing competition for your time and attention, and it's competition, we never win or rarely win. But it doesn't have to be the way. By making your goals a priority and having what you need to make them a reality, you can interrupt the patterns and get where you want to go. How does that sound? Ask yourself this: what's important in my life right now? What do I want to achieve in the next couple of months ahead? Knowing how to create a sustainable business with this package will give you exactly what you are after: more time and more freedom. How long have you wanted to accomplish this for? Give me in the comments a number. How many times has this goal been pushed to a back burner, you have an opportunity to do something about this right now, today. Join me and register for the Content Repurposing University. If you have any questions, please, please, please feel free to comment below, direct message me. I'm happy to hop on a call to go through your, specific situation, your questions, whatever came up. But if you feel this is the time to make it happen and you have 2 hours a week to spend on your business and you are determined, click the link in the description above below to get started.